he'd realize, but he's infatuated with ideas of possessions and far-flung social policy. His daddy works on the council, and Mrs. loves the silver spoon. Swore she'd never kiss a Tory, but this boy was too good to lose. And now listen carefully, with ears pressed to the floor as you make your way downstairs. You haven't gone far to fall. Now it's red, now it's dead, now it's everything she needed. Now it's full, open doors, pillows pressed under your knees. Now it's a sad, sappy sucker to ensure happy ending. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights on, though she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. This is sex sells and all that. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights on, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells and all that. You could buy my silence if you've got none to lose, if you're still infatuated with the truth. So will you do what's easy, or will you do what's right? Please just could you let me know, where will you sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where will you sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where will you sleep tonight? Where will you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night? Cultured man, Venetian suntan, red wine and club bands, Viagra pills on the nightstand. How's it feel? How's it feel to be so loved? How's it feel to be so loved yet so alone? Been scared of sleeping with the lights on, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells and all that. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights off, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells and all that. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights off, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells and all that. Sex sells and all that. Sex sells and all that. Do you sleep at night?
Hello everyone, welcome to the Para Para podcast. Okay, so today we have a very special episode, not only because we have a guest, but because I'm trying a lot of new things. I have a lot of new hotkeys for how to switch like my scenes and whatever. This music so soft. I'm doing a cozy coffee shop ambience with relaxing jazz music, rain sounds, and crackling fireplace. 8 hours. Okay, I'll make it louder. Okay, the rain stopped. The rain just stopped. Okay, hello everyone. How's everyone today? if you're new here, you know, you can go ahead and click the follow button. It's free, and you'll show up on the screen. I have an alert, but I haven't seen anyone like following me when I'm live, so the alert hasn't been seen. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying not to leak anything. I'm not trying not to leak my Discord DMs, but let's say hi to our guests. Hello?
Hi.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Cherie. I'm JX best friend.
Best friend. We're family.
Aw, sisters.
Cherie, aka Stadilol.
Yes.
Okay, so today we're going to answer 28 top moral dilemma questions.
Yes, you told me that.
And actually, you were the one who came up with the idea for me.
I did.
Yeah,
Seriously.
we were in Minecraft.
Oh.
We were playing Minecraft, and I was like, I am running out of ideas. And like, how about moral dilemmas?
Yes, I love moral dilemmas so much. They tell so much about personality.
Okay, one sec. Let me do a change to. Okay, I hope this works. Does it work?
What do you mean if it works? If it shows? Oh yeah, it's showing up on your screen.
Woo! Okay, let's just jump into it. Okay, I will do a reading for you. The unfaithful friend. You go out with your husband for dinner at a new restaurant you have not frequented before. I hate reading. It's in a new part of town. You're shocked to see your friend's spouse having dinner with a very young, attractive person. From the way they are behaving, it is obvious they are more than friends, and the couple finish their meal and leave without seeing you. They behave very affectionately on the way out the door. Wait, I forgot to put the chat on my screen. Hello. Do you, number one, tell your friend knowing you probably will not believe it, right? Will not be believed, and they will ruin your friendship. What? Or say nothing, as it's none of your business. They may even have an open relationship. Okay, so
Relationships.
should we like say it together?
Wait, how do we say it? Like option 1, option 2?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Option 1. Okay.
Yes.
I'm glad to know you have my side.
Yes, of course.
Okay, do you want to explain your rationale?
It's a bit weird, especially in a Singapore context, that they may have an open relationship, number 1. And number 2, I don't think it will ruin your friendship. Even it may ruin it at the start. Eventually it'll be okay.
I mean, if it's a close friend, they'll believe you, right? Like if I told you, I'm trying to imagine you dating right now.
I can't imagine myself dating.
If I told you, you'll believe me, right?
Yes.
Bros over hoes, am I right?
I mean, at least you'll try to like figure out the situation, right? Like confront the person.
I mean, it is possible that they have a open relationship. But isn't it something your friend would tell you in the first place?
That's true.
Considering you're close. Okay, imagine it's like a school friend. You don't talk to them much. What do you think?
Well, if I don't contact them in the first place, I don't think I'll tell them about it.
Okay. Okay, we're on the same page for this one. Let's go to the next one. You wanna read?
Okay, fine. English comprehension time. You and your family love the beach and decide to spend a weekend at an isolated beach cabin. Your teenage daughter often gets bored on your getaways, so you make plans to take your niece along. As soon as you arrive, a storm is looming on the horizon and the water looks rough. You tell the girls they can get ready to swim, but to come back and help unload the car. They are so excited, they do not pay attention to the last part of what you say and run down to the beach to swim. You do not realize they have done so until you hear your daughter scream. You realize they are both caught in a strong current and might be swept out to sea. You are a good swimmer and know you can save one of them. You have a difficult choice to make. Do you? Did I read the options?
I'll read it. Number 1, save your niece first as she is a poor swimmer. And not everyone will last as long. Okay, or save your daughter first, although she's a strong swimmer. Blah blah blah. Okay, so first of all, why am I a responsible parent? Second of all, why am I a good swimmer? There's a lot of things wrong with this
And
paragraph.
you're a single mom.
Why do I have kids? Unrealistic. Okay, option 1, option 2. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Option 2.
One.
Oh, interesting. Okay, do you want to explain your rationale?
Okay, for me, it's based on the assumption that my daughter is a good swimmer. If she's a good swimmer, I have faith in her. If she dies, then
If she dies, then crab brave. um. Okay, but like.
how about you explain yours?
I mean, okay. I'm imagining myself as a parent. It's very hard to imagine, but I'll imagine it. I would do anything for my daughter, and it's not normal like swimming pool, you know. It's the ocean. What is it? It's the beach, and the beach is so unreliable. It doesn't matter if you're a strong swimmer. If you're a strong swimmer and you're out at sea and the currents are pushing you back, you probably won't make it anyways.
I guess ideally I would save my niece, but in real life, who knows what I'll do when I actually panic.
Yeah. I mean, it's our dear daughter. Why do I say our like we're together? I'm sure you want to get married and get kids.
You want to adopt?
Yes. I mean, I guess this won't really happen in real life because firstly, there's no lifeguard that's gonna allow anyone in the water when there's a storm coming, right? So this is probably not.
Realistic.
Yes. Next, an office theft. I think I read the like first three. Okay, you are in charge of petty cash. Co-worker is responsible for making a weekly trip to the bank to make business deposit. In a conversation with your mutual supervisor, you are asked if the increase in the petty cash amount was enough. You, however, have not seen any additional money. You realize your co-worker has been pocketing the additional money. Well, there's 3 options. Okay. Number 1, tell your supervisor. You have neither asked for nor received any additional petty cash and that you suspect your co-worker is pocketing the money. Number 2, tell your co-worker your suspicions. Number 3, say nothing.
This one's a bit tough, and it might happen in real life.
Wait, I'm thinking about it. I need to think about it.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Are you done thinking?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Option
Option
3.
two.
Uh-huh.
Oh, interesting.
Go ahead, Cherie.
Okay. Even if the co-worker is not close to me, I feel like she give them a chance to explain why they are doing that. I mean, they might have reasons like I don't know, their families very broke, someone has an injury, that kind of stuff. Then I think can give them time and chance to pay back the money. But if they continue to just ignore what I say, then I would tell the supervisor.
Okay, so that's what I thought, right? That's what went through my head, and that's like probably the most rational option. But knowing me in real life, I wouldn't do that because I'll be too meek to like talk to the
Yes.
coworker about it. I'll just be like.
I just know both of us are too meek to actually tell our supervisor straight out.
Yeah, I'm kind of useless.
No.
But no, like in my head, number 2 is what I would pick, but realistically, number 3 is what will happen.
I think number 2 for me is quite realistic because like in school when you see people cheat, sometimes I'll just tell them straight like.
I know, you're super cool, Cherie. You know,
Thank you.
I'm super shy, Jax. Okay, Midnight Death, your turn.
You have worked years to be successful in your father's business. You felt you were obligated to take over as he worked his whole life to build the business left to him by his father. However, the large businesses in town have seriously cut into profits, and for several years, you and your family have just managed to scrape by. Your father's health has declined and he has been hospitalized. He has a substantial life insurance policy that expires at midnight. If he dies before midnight, you will inherit enough money to pursue a career you have always dreamed of and provide adequately for your family. This is kind of harsh.
Number 1, do you pinch the oxygen line? Make it possible for your dad to die or smother him in a pillow. Number 2, tell your dad the problem, let him suggest solution. Or number 3, do nothing, as you cannot imagine living yourself if you terminate your dad's life. This is kind of dark. Okay, are you done thinking?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Option 3.
Yes. It wouldn't make
What the
sense.
hell? This is so awful.
You either be a murderer or let your dad suggest to kill himself, which is kind of evil either way.
You know, I feel like my dad will tell me to just kill him, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
But that's
option
like-
two wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, why? I think most people would do option 3 unless you have a bad relationship with your dad, I guess. Like if your dad is abusive or whatever.
That would make more sense.
Mm-hmm. So for us, it's option 3.
Yep, you're very nice people.
We're very nice dads. Okay, get rich. Your friend offers you an opportunity to make great deal of money very quickly. He has arranged to set up an offshore account for you. What does that mean?
Continue reading first.
He will not tell you exactly how he's making the money, but you get the impression it's not legal. He only wants an investment of 500 and promises you'll have enough from your minimal investment that you never work again. Cherie?
Do you understand?
As a H2 economics student, I do not understand.
It's not because it's just basically like he opens an account for you, he needs some initial investment, and you are not sure about the source, and then he promised you that from that mini $500 investment, you won't have to work again in the future.
Oh, okay. Option 1, give him $500, deciding if you don't know if how is he making. You're in the Number 2, demand to know the details. Number 3, decide you want no part of it. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Option 2.
Oh, okay.
You say option 2, right?
I said 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, I think it's pretty obvious why he chose option 3. But do you want to explain?
First of all, I think to trust your gut feeling is kind of important. And it's only 500. How is it possible to make it that I won't ever need to work again? It sounds like a scam.
Okay, but look, what if it's like do you know any famous rich people who are broke?
No, I only know rich people who remain rich.
Okay, but like you never know. You can always do option 2, then you go to option 3. Am I right?
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like option 2 is to give your friend like steps to walk down. I don't know how you say that, but in Chinese it's like to give 台阶 to 下.
Okay.
Which basically means like you give him an idea that you don't want to, so he can just back off by himself.
Okay. Alright then, let's move on to the next one. Oh, a short one. Go ahead, Cherie.
Telling a secret. Your friend tells you that they committed a crime. They explain that they are having trouble sleeping at night and feel you are the only one they can trust with their confession. A few days later, you read in the paper that someone has been arrested for your friend's crime. Do you go to the police and tell them what you know? Encourage your friend to confess and warn him. If he does not do so, you will tell. Tell nothing because you will not betray your friend's confidence. Oh, this is tough.
I feel like this has a lot of like, it depends, right? It depends what friend and it depends what crime.
Okay, let's decide on the crime. I think the crime is the most important one.
Murder?
Murder.
I mean, if it's like they got arrested for parking ticket.
My
They didn't pay their parking tickets. Okay, let's okay, murder is the crime we chose.
okay, murder.
And a friend is close friend.
Yeah, close friend.
Let me think. The closest friend. So imagine it
each
was
other.
it's each other. uh,
I got my option already.
really, I'm still thinking. Friendship is very important to me, you know.
Me too.
Okay. One, two, three. Option
Option
three.
3. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
It's gonna be paid off with the law too. Just saying. I mean, if they found someone to arrest, then sure, no offense. I'm sorry. I know.
I mean, okay, look. This is making us sound really bad. I promise Cherie has done no crime.
I promise JX has done no crime too. Oh, crime for stealing my heart.
Aww. You didn't steal my heart. I stole yours. We can go to jail
Alright.
together.
Aw.
Okay. I mean, like, you know, at the end of the day, friendship is magic.
Yeah. Just hopefully that friend doesn't kill you too.
I will quote My Little Pony. Okay, what's this? Ooh, multiple. Yeah, of course there's more.
Oh my god, it's what do they call that? Long answer questions.
Oh, okay.
Open-ended question.
The lifeboat. You are on a cruise and the ship encounters an unexpected storm. 1 second. You know what? I have mood music. You can't hear it, but there's mood
Yeah, I
music
can't
playing right
hear.
now. Okay, you're on a cruise and the ship encounters an unexpected storm. The storm continues to rage, and eventually you and the other passengers are told you must head to the lifeboats and abandon ship. As people begin to line up, you realize some lines have fewer people, some have families, and some seem to be younger, single people, like me. You know you are strong and capable. Do you choose to help a group composed of 3 families and a few young children? A group of seniors who obviously could use your help? Or go with the young, strong people with whom you might have a better chance of survival? The music is getting loud. Okay, so here the options are family, seniors, or young people.
Hmm,
Have
I
you
don't
thought?
know. I like to think that I'm a selfless person, but when it comes down to it, I think my own safety is more important. I will go with the young and strong people.
I Okay, I think the option is between the families and the young people, because the old people are gonna die.
Oh,
Sorry, seniors, but you know.
in a few more years, bye bye.
I like realistically, I feel like it depends on how willing I am to how much I want to live, you know.
How much do you want to live here?
Like right now,
Yes, right now.
I have a Minecraft tournament to watch later, so I kind of want to live. So I go with the young strong people. Okay, glad to see you're on the right
Well,
side.
technically, a family can survive on their own. They have adults and kids. You know, more brains put together with more ideas.
So the families and the young people will survive, and the seniors will just die.
Hopefully
R.I.P. the
survive.
pussy. Hey. Okay, next one. Go ahead.
Sarcastic friend. Your friend has a great sense of humor. However, sometimes his jokes involve making fun of others in inappropriate ways. He will point out a physical flaw or look for something odd or different about a person and make an unkind comment. You feel uncomfortable when your friend does this. Do you say something or just laugh along with him?
Do you want to answer first?
I think both of us would say something,
Yeah.
right? Because you know when I say something like wrong, JX will point it out, and my other friends would point it out too.
Okay,
They're
no, but
like, hey, but it's not very nice.
you can see my browser web page. Oh no! Oh, you can't. Oh no! No wonder. Can you see it now? Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, sorry. We are back. Technical difficulties. Um. Yeah, do you have anything else to say? I kind of cut you off a bit.
Well, I can give an example. I remember saying like, I remember using like autistic as like an idiotic as a word to describe people last time who are very annoying. And you guys are like, that's really inappropriate. Yeah.
I when it's with close people like you guys, I like will totally say something, right? But the thing is, if I'm in like a group of like, say in CCA or something,
Oh, I get
I'm a bit, you know, I might not say something.
yeah, because if it's a big group of people that you're not so close with, you may come across as rude. It's kind of a bad first impression.
It's kind of like, it's not a good thing, but it's something I would do in a social situation because
Shy.
I just suck. Yeah, I'm just shy and I suck. Okay.
Okay, next one.
Oh my god. Title sounds bad. Hit and run. Late one night, you are driving home in a bad rainstorm. A drunk reels out in front of your car. Oh, me, I can drive. And you try to stop him, but you hit him. Jeez, nobody sees you. The guy looks and smells as if he's homeless. You
Oh
check
my
to see
god.
how badly he's hurt and realize he's dead. Oh my god. You have never even had a speeding ticket and you're outright professional with a family and well-known, respected community. Do you make a report anonymously, confess your crimes, or drive on home, forget about it, knowing no one's gonna pursue the death of a homeless drunk? Okay.
Oh my. Okay, this is a bit hard to me.
Shall I go first then?
Yeah, you can go first.
I. Oh my god. Do you wanna go first?
Hey, you first. You
Okay, okay,
offered.
okay. Okay, firstly, I would not just drive home and forget about it. I'll either report or confess, but like, honestly, I think I will confess. I don't think I can live with that guilt, you know, killing someone. I mean,
I feel like
if they're injured, then it's like I might report anonymously, but like if they're dead, this is kind of bad.
I think at the first few days I might be just in shock and might not do anything about it, but eventually the guilt will get to me and I'll confess. Yes.
How long do you go to jail for? For hitting and running?
It's accidental murder. I'm not sure what.
I will
I don't know
search.
what is that.
Go back to looking at Miguel and me in the rain. How long jail time for hit and run? Wait, I guess you don't run. Oh, there's a fine of 5,000 and 20,000.
Up to 2 years imprisonment too.
Okay. I mean, I guess I would still confess eventually.
Yeah, same.
Okay, can you see my screen? Okay.
Now I
Okay,
Okay,
next one.
let's try. Your teenager has had a rough few years. First came an arrest for shoplifting. The item was of little value, so it was only a how do you pronounce it?
Misdemeanor.
Yes, okay. Then your teen was with some friends who were smoking pot and driving too fast. Your teen has promised they are turning over a new leaf and seem to be on the right track, doing better in school, coming home by curfew, and generally having a much better attitude. Now you get a call from the local police station saying your son was with a group of kids who broke into a liquor store and stole beer. Do you go to the station and see how you can get your teen out of this jam, or let him accept whatever consequences befall him?
What the hell? Do you want to go?
Say my first instinct was that I would definitely go to the station to find out what has happened because technically he was already turning over a new leaf, so I'm not sure where this came out from out of nowhere. So first understand the situation, and if he actually did it, then I'll just let him accept whatever consequences befall him.
Okay, so my opinion is, my child is a teenager, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably go to the police station. Like the same thought process as you, but I think I'll still try to help my teen get out of this jam, because at the end of the day, children are like a product of how you raise them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where was I going with that?
Yeah, but where's this line of thought going?
And I feel like, even if like the environment is like shitty or whatever, like in school or whatever, it's still my kid, you know? Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does kind of because it's your kid, so you kind of have the responsibility, right?
And also like still a teenager. It's not like some like 30-year-old son that
Mm.
that got into jail. He's still a teenager,
So basically, you can still educate him to understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you have to help him out first.
Yeah, that's logical.
You can't help him while he's in jail. Okay, next. Reward a job well done. You understand the importance of teamwork in your job. You share ideas and responsibilities, I guess, with your team members on daily basis. In your weekly term meeting with your supervisor, one of your co-workers take credit for time and money saving change in operating procedures you devised. Whoa, big words. Your supervisor erroneously thinks your co-worker came up with the change and your co-worker does not correct this misinterpretation. Allows the boss not only to commend him but for a bonus. You go to the co-worker and demand he correct the situation. Go to your supervisor and explain you should receive the commendation and reward or keep quiet. Okay? Do you want to?
Um. Well, ideally, I would look for my supervisor and get the stuff, you know. But in real life, I'm not sure if I actually have the guts to do it. It depends how big it is, but I feel like I would do it. I don't think I'll go to my coworker. I would just find like evidence that I did it first and just go to my boss straight.
I think I'll do the same. I have an excerpt, a blurb.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, PW, exactly. Do you remember in
I don't.
PW? Not you, the Wallin Jalen in chat. Do you remember in PW when so and so stole credit for our work and we weren't even in the same group? They
Oh
stole
my
two different
god.
people's work. Back then, right, I did approach my PW teacher about it.
Mhm.
And I
You
was a
didn't do
PW
anything?
leader, so I felt a lot of responsibility for it too.
Uh-huh.
And so I did approach the teacher. So I think I'll approach my supervisor. I'm usually meek, right? But when it comes to things like this, I get like super like vengeful. Is that the right word?
Yes, yes, yes.
My sense of justice is just elevated up. Like no, absolutely not. Yeah.
Well, for
So
me, luckily I had a really good PW team. Like everyone was really nice. So
class. No, okay. The thing is, my team was good too, but it's like the other group who's stealing our ideas, right?
oh, okay, okay, get it, get it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we can go to what ethical dilemma. Look at this dog.
He's so sad.
I guess he's sad. Whoa, 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 what? Oh, it's just a bunch of questions, but it's just small. Okay.
It's like everyday scenarios.
Yeah. Okay. When making a purchase at a local store, you are given too much change. Do you say something or keep quiet?
Keep quiet.
Really?
As such a huge corporate wouldn't mind a few cents. Come on.
But it's a local store.
Oh, local stop.
Local store.
It depends how small the store is.
Sure, rethinking. I I usually say something.
I
Like, I
usually
don't really think about how big the chain is. I just do something, and afterwards I'm like, wait, but I can kind of just like take the money if it's like what's a big store?
7-Eleven.
If it's 7-Eleven, I can probably just you know. But
Take
I just say something anyways. Like that part of my brain takes over first before the other part.
Actually, I have a story for this. So there
Oh,
was
yeah.
once I was at Popular with my friend. We were buying like paint, and then basically there's different sizes of paint, right? There's like 33, 36 colors, 42 colors. So we found a 42 colors that was tagged with a 36 color price. So we got that, and we got the $36 price.
Oh, that's wow. That's smart
Please
thinking.
don't sue me. Please don't report me.
It's okay lah. It's popular, right?
Exactly.
No,
it's
you know,
whatever.
this also reminded me of something I did when I was really young. I think I was like 12 years old or something. And my mum got this jacket for me. And my mum told me, actually we got this at a cheaper price. I don't think they scanned um,
Right,
the
right.
right code. And I was like, wait, really? And then I didn't say anything because my mum was like, let's go, let's go. From Cotton
Yes,
On lah. So,
another big company.
so
You're rich.
yeah, but if I'm by myself, I'm saying something. If I'm with my mom, I'm too scared to go against my mom. So yeah.
Mom, it's the biggest.
Okay, next one. Go ahead, sharing.
You receive a package at your home that was delivered to the wrong address. The shipping label indicates it is a favorite item that you cannot afford to purchase yourself. Do you keep it or notify the person it was intended for?
What favorite item? What would be your
Well,
favorite item?
I mean, if they deliver me like, I don't know, what would be a favorite item? But expensive item I can think of right now would be like my gaming stuff.
Oh, you were thinking of expensive stuff. My brain was like BTS meal.
They say you cannot afford to purchase yourself.
Okay, I know, I know. My brain is not thinking right, and I really want the BTS meal. Okay, how about expensive BTS merch
Okay, sure.
and
Or
your
how about
gaming?
day six expensive?
What would you do?
Uh, I feel really evil about keep it. Unless there's checking, shipping, that I might return it. If they ask me.
They charge shipping and it's just been in your house for 1 week.
I'm sorry, this
uh,
kind of stuff I'm kind of dishonest. Just keep it. If they can afford one, they can afford two. Come on.
mm, I guess, but I think I would notify the person or like the company at least.
Mm.
um,
That makes sense. Notify a company and if the person claims it is theirs, if it's not, then too bad, it's mine.
I, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a very honest person, but I'm making very honest decisions in my real life.
Yeah.
Like I do I'm not an honest person, am I?
You're quite an honest person from your
Okay.
choices.
Well, I guess I'm honest. If I was in Divergent, I'll be in Candor. Wait, do you watch Divergent?
Yes, I no, I didn't watch, I read.
Oh, okay. I'll be Candor. Okay, next.
And I'll be in the, what's it called? Erudite?
Of course you'll be in Erudite. You're erudite.
Erudite?
Yeah. Yeah, you are totally an erudite.
Thank you. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Like,
Since they're kind of people
I still feel like I lie too much to be in Candor, but yeah.
Mm.
Okay, your neighbor leaves their dog out in all kinds of weather. A poor animal frequently looks like he's miserable. I think the books were better too. Sometimes it is out in the water and seems to be fed rarely. Oh, do you report it or do you stay quiet?
Report.
Yeah, obviously, right? Like
We
it's
will
just
not
it's
tolerate
just
this.
his poor baby. Okay, anyways, no. Okay, Wall and Jalen raised a good comment saying the
Uh-huh.
books are better. Actually, that's one of my future episodes. Book to movie adaptations. This is one of the episodes I'm gonna be doing.
I'll say the only good movie adaptation from books that I've seen is Hunger Games. That's all.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I put down, but there's a bunch I'm going to discuss in the future. Wink, wink. I think it'll be kind of far away, So don't stay tuned for that, but stay tuned for it.
Stay tuned.
Okay, what if you
Follow.
what if you suspect your neighbor of child abuse? Huh? You're not really sure if they're fit showing care or is something really wrong.
Um,
I mean, like, if
well, it's
if
good to report on.
if your gut feeling suspects that it's child abuse, it probably is child abuse, right?
Yeah. And even if it's wrong, it doesn't matter. There's like,
Yeah, your neighbor will just hate you for life.
yeah. Thing.
Don't really talk to my neighbors, anyways, do you?
Well, my parents do.
Oh, my neighbor has like these two kids and there's like this one boy who's always walking around trying to pull his pants down.
What? That's
Yeah.
so weird. Okay.
Okay, you are at a party or out of town with your bestie. They have too much to
Okay.
drink and will not let you drive them home. What would do you do? Huh?
Order my cab.
Mm, I
But
guess.
actually, I might just force to drive them home.
Yeah, like if I can drive, I'll probably try to
Yeah,
force them.
yeah. It's not like they're sober anyways.
If I were drunk, would you force me into a car?
If I'm sober, then yeah, I'll bring you home.
If you're not sober.
Well, then I'll call a cab.
and,
Just to
and I feel like if it's at night and like it's a cab and it's only one person, it's a bit dangerous.
sorry. Yeah.
So I might not call a cab. It's either like I forced to drive them home if I'm sober, or like I call someone who lives in their house.
Well, if you can contact them, that's the thing.
Yeah. If not, then we are gonna stay at the pub overnight. Okay.
Yeah,
Cherie,
read
go.
Okay. Your lunch keeps missing at work. You're pretty sure you know who is taking it each time. Do you confront them, report it to your supervisor or HR, get the bag by making a cat food sandwich, or just keep
Oh.
quiet?
I'll confront them.
I'm
You what?
let me think. I'm kind of yeah, I think I'll confront them.
Yeah, okay. So my thought process is right. You know, it, they might need the food and they're just stealing it because they don't have any food.
But why yours out of so many?
Cause I have the best food, obviously. I have a Thai mother. But I don't. So I'm not sure if I report it to like a supervisor. And like making a cat food sandwich is kind of mean. But I also want to eat, so I won't keep quiet. You know.
Yeah, I was thinking about the cat food sandwich. I was like, that's really petty, and I kind of like it, but I don't think I'll do it in real life.
What the hell? That's my Sherry. My Sherry. Go girl. Pop off. But yeah, confronting them probably right.
Yeah, that's the best solution.
I'll text them. I'll text them.
Because
Why are you
I'm
stealing my food?
in cat.
Okay,
Okay, I read the next one.
sure.
You really like your neighbors, and they are a great couple. The only problem is that they throw wild parties occasionally. You think they are into drugs, maybe even dealing. What do you do?
Okay, this is a very American question because if you have drugs in Singapore, you die. You're dead.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a difference between wild parties and dealing drugs, you know?
Yeah.
What would
But
you
this one
do?
they mix it together. Call the cops. I mean, they're being a public nuisance, even if they're not into drugs. We can at least stop the wild parties. Yeah.
I guess I'll do the same. This is a very American question. Just thinking about you call the cops and they just executed. Goodbye.
Good job what you're holding, bro.
Have you done like death penalty questions for GP?
Yeah, I have. Wait, I did not write about it before, but I read up about it.
What do you think?
I would say it's a good deterrent, but I don't know, man. This is tough question. I
Yeah.
quite like it though, definitely. Like
Quite
the idea
like
of
death. I think the death penalty is shouldn't be used for drugs.
for drugs. You mean drug dealers or drug takers? Like the one who consumes drugs.
um, both. I feel
Also
like there are
both.
so much more like extreme crimes that should be punished more severely than drugs.
I mean, murder is also punished by death,
Like other than murder, like rape.
right? Ah,
They get off scot free.
well, to me, rape, like offenders, is kind of the same level as drug consumers.
Why?
Like, I mean, the severity of the crime shouldn't be death, but probably something that is serious but not too serious. I don't know what other
Interesting.
penalties are there. Jail, yeah, jail time, and rehabilitation. Yes.
Okay. A friend gives you a gift for your birthday. Unfortunately, it's a type of perfume you are extremely allergic to. Do you say something and ask for a receipt or keep quiet? I'll keep quiet.
I'll keep quiet. Give it to someone else.
No, yeah, this sounds. I didn't even think about giving it. I'm just keeping it.
Yeah, I'll always give something that I can't use to someone if it's a good gift and it's unopened.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't waste it and it's still a good gift.
Mm-hmm. But like, I have received gifts that I cannot use before. I still keep them, because it's special to me. They have sentimental value.
Some. If it's this kind of like perfume that's like has an expiry date, I'll rather give some.
I'll give it to my mom.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would give it to my mom.
Okay. Go ahead, read the next question.
Your friend has excitedly shared that she has a new love in her life.
Woo!
Fortunately, you know the guy is a narcissistic player who only
What?
stays with a woman as long as he is getting what he
What
wants
the
from his
hell?
relationship. Do you try to convince her to drop him or let her learn her lesson on her
Oh
own?
my god.
Holy shit, this one's a bit.
I've been in this situation before and I convinced.
Oh, I have not been in this situation before. I would say convinced. If she doesn't listen, then she has to learn the lesson by herself.
Yeah, that's
I
what
wouldn't
that's
ruin
what
her friend.
happened with me. So
Yeah,
like, I have a friend. Are they in chat? They're probably not. But if you're listening to this, I know you know this, and I know. so, so this friend, right,
uh-huh.
had a boyfriend who was super shitty. And like as very good like group as a very good group of friends, we tried to convince that person to drop the boyfriend, but she didn't, and so they eventually broke up.
Well,
But like, yeah,
are y'all still friends?
yeah,
Oh, then that's okay.
you know
So your
her.
solution is a good solution. Yeah, I know who you're referring to.
But I'm sure she learned her lesson eventually. But
But
yeah,
I didn't know she dropped.
in the past,
Oh, in the past.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
when we were like kids, like 14 years old.
Okay.
So yeah, I would totally try to convince in this situation. I only want the best for my friends.
Yeah.
So if you have a shitty boyfriend, I'll tell you to drop him. Will you listen to me?
Well, I'll take your opinion into consideration and make my own judgment.
No, I probably think you won't even get into a relationship with a
You-
narcissistic guy. You
Yeah,
are
exactly.
you are kind of smart like that.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I will warn you if any creepy guys get near you.
Yeah, I always have a pistol ready. Twitch, that is a joke. Please do not ban me. We have gun control in Singapore. Please do not ban me.
I'll
Okay.
prepare enough gun.
Okay, you buy a pile of clothing items on sale at your favorite department store. When you get home, you realize some of the items is not on the receipt. Do you go back to the store and pay for it, or just let it go? I know what we do. You will-
What?
you let it go, right?
Wait a second. Okay, it depends how near the store is. If it's near, I'll go ask them for it. And it depends on how much is the item. I have went back before the stores to like, hey, excuse me, this is supposed to be on discount. Why is it not discounted?
No, no. Isn't it like when they didn't scan an item but you got it anyways? Cause it's not the receipt, right?
Oh, I thought like they missed out one item. Oh, okay, yeah, I would of course let it go. Isn't this the same question?
No.
Wait, let me read again. How about you answer the question first while I understand the question?
um. I know. The first two questions established that I have a bit of honesty, but I would probably just let it go because I'm kind of lazy to leave the house. You know me, I don't leave the house. I left the house yesterday for the first time in like 2 weeks.
Gosh. Well, it's COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay safe, everyone.
Mm. And yes, I'll let it go. I read the question.
Yeah, I love that song. What a banger tune. Let it go.
Let it go.
You are failing a class you are required to take, but totally hate. Like chemistry, you have an online exam, you fail the exam, you will fail the class. You can cheat without anyone knowing. Do you do so and pass the class?
Okay, to be extremely honest, during A level period, there was a lot of online lessons and
Mhm.
online tests. So I actually attempted to cheat, but it's so hard to cheat. Like, there's so much to do in a short period of time during a test that you can't actually cheat. So I would cheat if I could, but most likely I can't.
Okay, I'm trying to imagine the scenario. If I'm failing a class that I'm required to take but totally hate. Um, I would say I only really, really, truly hate one subject, that is chemistry. And I know I got good at chemistry at the end of A level period, but when I
Me with
started
math.
chemistry, it sucked. I
Me
was
with math.
failing. With what?
Yeah. Me with math. I hate math,
Oh.
but I'm surviving it. Yeah.
Sorry. I love maths. But,
I love
uh,
chemistry. Fight me.
okay. Bro! Pew pew pew! Okay.
Nerf
I
gun. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm trying to think back to like HBL season and what and like remembering if I've cheated before. I probably have, but I'm not sure if it's for chemistry because chemistry is kind of hard to cheat.
I attempted cheating for econs because there was so much
Mm.
content. But as I said, the time is so short that it's kind of impossible to cheat.
I think what I'll do is cheat probably. But the thing is, I can't cheat anyway, so I'm gonna fail it anyway. Okay, so look, the thing is, if you want to cheat, you have to know how to cheat. But if
Yeah,
you absolutely don't know anything about chemistry like I did when I was in J1, right?
can't even
I
try.
cannot cheat. It's too hard to cheat. Okay. What was the last question?
Okay, over the summer, you became friends with a person who moved to your town. You have the same interests, like the same music and movies, and have a great deal of fun. However, your new friend is not attractive and very loud. When school starts, you're embarrassed by the way your friend acts. Do you remain friends or drop the relationship?
What the hell?
This is
What will
very
you do?
superficial.
What will you
Um,
do?
I would say remain as friends. It's kind of rude to just drop your friend because it's not attractive and very loud.
I will remain friends. Obviously, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm the I'm stuttering a lot, but
Mm.
most of the like squads gangs I've been in school are all the loser people anyways.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So I won't drop them. Like I'll only say like in primary school I was in a group where it's not a loser gang
Mm.
because you were in the group.
Aww.
I mean,
Okay.
having president of this the what is it?
Don't. Yes.
I mean, you're kind
Yeah.
of pops, you know.
Really, I thought a lot of people didn't like me in primary school, actually. Because I was kind of snobbish. Yeah, I know. I grew a lot.
And I was gonna disagree, but I can't disagree. Sherry grew a lot.
Yes,
Sherry,
thank
best girl.
you too.
Aww. But like,
Aw.
I'm part of the loser club anyway, so.
But to me, you're very cool. You're using Discord and Twitch and all that kind of stuff.
Aww.
Aw.
Aww. Most people will find that loser.
Oh, really?
As in, like, there's like the pops group that play sports, right? And there's like the losers who are in performing arts and play video games, watch anime, and
I feel like
listen
you
to
just described
K-pop.
my life. You're describing my life, bro.
That's why we're friends. We're losers together.
Lose a gang.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the questions. How was it, Sherry?
Amazing. I can't believe we spent an hour exactly.
Yeah.
So well timed.
Spending time with you is fun, Sherry.
It is fun.
Okay, do you want to say bye to everyone while I end the stream?
Okay, bye guys. Hope to see y'all in the chat in the future and what they
Oh.
call it, follow the channel on the
Yeah!
notification. Watch the playbacks, yes.
If you're here, please watch me. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
deafen for a second and I'll come back later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. This is the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Oh my god! I just realized I forgot to put on the snazzy cafe music after I put on the intense music. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. What a huge mistake. I'm gonna use this playlist in a future episode. I only played 17 minutes of it. I'm so sorry. God. Anyways, if you're here and you're new, please follow, you know. Just click the little cute little purple button. And let's see. Let's rate someone today. Let's refresh the just chatting category and see who we can rate today. And there's a lot of people who are not English, which is fine. But I want you guys to understand the people I rate. Okay, stay with me one sec, guys. I'll turn on the jazzy music just for you guys. Oh, there's so many pretty ladies on just chatting category. Okay, sorry, there's a lot of people with a lot of viewers here. And I'm trying to see if I can rate someone with a smaller view count, less than 100 maybe. But yeah, I also have a YouTube channel called Para Para. If you wanna watch like my VODs. Ooh, there's a person writing a script. Cool. You guys can go to her. Them. Tokaku. Okay, I'm gonna rate Tokaku. Okay, thanks for coming along today for today's episode. And have a great night. Bye bye.